Alright, so now we're gonna be talking about passion project, and first thing first, you need to have a plan. It's not because you're genuinely passionate about something that you can just let it go and see how it goes when it comes to some. It's pretty much like I'm trying to think about some people right now because I've been talking. I'll talk to some people back in 2024, and when sometimes I'll tell them, "Hey, what are you looking for?" It's just like, hey, just chill and fun, and then see where it goes. So I was thinking about that when I was talking about this subject. But let's come back to the subject. So yeah, so it's not because you're genuinely passionate about something that you are free for, or how do I even say it? I'm trying like to find a stronger word instead of free. See, I have a vocabulary problem, so I think I need to start reading more. uh, that you are just naturally legitimate not to have a plan. So you need to have a plan. The reason being is a plan save you time and also help you to put together different ideas that you probably might have and find the one that will suit better what it is you have to do. In this case, work on your passion project, because I'm one of those people with multiple hobbies and multiple things that I really want to do. Matter of fact, I have a list of projects that I really want to do in 2025. Yeah, so it's just that extensive, but I think it's probably I don't want to count how many pages that I have in front of me right now, so it's probably, I'll say 15 pages. Yeah, probably 15, or I'll say 12. Let's say 12 instead of 15. So 12 a list full of projects that I really want to do in 2025, and those projects are virtual reality projects and also Internet of Things project, which is stuff that I'm genuinely interested into and that I'm actively learning right now. I'm not gonna say passively because I've been doing some reading pretty regularly. And yeah, so one thing that I've started doing differently right now is having a plan, because I used to not have a plan and actually work whenever I feel like it. But one thing that I do realize is by doing so, my progress are really small, and I'm trying to get the most out of the chunk of time or session that I use or dedicate to this specific hobby. And the only reason, not the only reason, but the only way that I can do so, or the only way that I find out so far, is by having a plan, actually stick to this plan. And the other thing is by tracking my time. So track your time also help you to see, or get a physical, well, time is not really physical, but just get a better understanding on like how much time that you actually spend on this specific subject, and see whether or not this specific time that you gave to the subject is working, or you need to allocate more time to it. And even if I really don't take a look back at my time cards at the end of the week, so I do, daily actually see how the day before was. So I'm pretty satisfied with it, because it's usually like, me working or studying like probably like 4 6 hours, and then I do other stuff as well. So I use this app called Forest, so I'm able to like track my times and track multiple things that I do throughout the day, and just see where I spend most time and try to probably allocate or just delocate, if they say that. I don't think they say delocate. Do I say delocate? Delocating. Well, it sounds legitimate, right? Well, I'll say delocate. I'm sorry, but I'm always making reference to taking times out or taking times from this specific subject. Yeah, I think they say delocate. Yeah, I'm not crazy. But yeah, tracking your time is really important after having a plan. And the other thing that I do is I share it with you guys. Just share your progress with people, because sometimes people will see stuff that you're doing and give you genuine feedbacks about it, which is what you want at the end of the day. Because the main reason why you have hobbies is you being interested into specific things, and sometimes the things that you're interested into are not things that are only for yourself, but I'll say for people. For example, me having interest to virtual reality, it's not me wanting to do virtual reality app for myself, but it's me wanting to do virtual reality app for people, and having multiple, virtual reality, simulation that I want to create, which involve, people, educations and stuff. So therefore, my thought on how to do it, or how to do it properly, or really limited, because at the end of the day I'm not going to be the only user. So that's the reason why I share my progress with people. Sometimes they'll give me thoughtful feedbacks, and sometimes some people will just watch my stuff and not give me feedbacks, which is pretty weird, because why are you watching people's stuff and then you're not giving them feedbacks? Why? But hey, I guess I'm the problem, right? But yeah, try to find like a group of people that or people you don't know. You're just telling them, hey, that's what I'm working on right now, and I will really appreciate you giving me feedbacks about it, because at the end of the day, I'm not gonna be the only user, so might as well just get multiple thoughts. And when it comes to this, too, be careful. Be really careful, because you'll meet people with really bad intention, and then they'll give you, bad advice. That's the reason why I say thoughtful advice. So you actually need to use discernment to in between all those things that you're gonna receive, so that you can get the most out of it. Because one thing that was not worth considering and you consider it just might blow up the whole thing. And yeah, so we don't want that. So we want to be thoughtful. You want to had a little ounce of skepticism, and don't believe too much, or don't believe at 100%. But when something is really apparent, or something is really that important, I'll say paramount, so multiple people will point it out. So that's one of the reasons why you need to actually take a look back at your feedbacks and stuff, and see how you can get the most out of it. But yeah, I'm not gonna try to do this video pretty long, because it's already like 6 minutes, and I'm not trying to do like 15 minutes, because I know some of you guys' attention spans are really low. Don't take it personal. I really don't know why it is the way that it is, because if it was up to me, so I would have make like hours videos, like hours long, me talking about something, or me vlogging. I'll even do day long, to be honest, but I know nobody will watch it, so I as well just not do that, and be genuine and thoughtful about what it is I have to do and how I present it on the internet. So I'm gonna close this thing right now. So thank you for watching, if you're still watching right now. And yeah, so give me your feedbacks, inputs. So what do you do? How do you handle it? I'll be pretty happy to listen to it. So thank you. Bye.